What is going on, guys? Yet again, this is your friendly neighborhood, the comic guy, coming with another video for you guys. As I was watching the trailer, as I posted this morning, my reaction to the SpiderMan trailer that was totally awesome, by the way. Bringing freaking Mysterio, bro. Jake Gyllenhaal, what Gyllenhaal? Gyllenhaal, bringing him into the Marvel universe is pretty dope because he is like a really great actor. But as I'm watching through the trailer and I'm talking to my friends all about the trailer, we just spotted a couple of things that that is pretty awesome. For instance, this part right here. So Aunt May knows that Peter is Spider-Man, as you know, in the in the ending of Homecoming. That if you still haven't seen, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. But at the end, she walks into his room while he's taking the suit off, and she's like, "What the?" And it stops right there. So everybody knows that now. She knows that he is Spider-Man. There was a right here. This is one thing that we noticed. That you can see here that it's signed by Pepper Potts. Just in case you hear any Easter egg, that means that Tony Stark is dead and Pepper Potts. No, if you guys remember in Iron Man, I believe it was Iron Man 3. It was said was given to her. To the company, Tony Stark's company, Stark Industries, what is he gave it to Pepper Potts, says, "Hey, you are better off running this. I want you to have it." So I believe it was Iron Man 3. No, she already had an Iron Man 3, so I believe it's either Iron Man 2 or at the end of Iron Man 1. Pretty much gave her the company, say, "Hey, you run it." So she's gonna be taking care of other business. So just in case you hear any Easter eggs talking about, because I saw an article and they were talking about that. Oh, they didn't show Robert Downey Jr. They didn't show Tony Stark. I mean that he's dead. Listen, they're not gonna show, if even though Tony Stark isn't this, that likely he is not. But if he did show up in this trailer or in this movie at all, you must understand one thing. This is a Spider-Man movie, first of all, and they're not gonna show you that Tony's gonna be in this trailer. Like, you cannot expect to see Robert Downey Jr. coming out in any of the Spider-Man or even the trailer, because if he does come in the movie, he's still not gonna be in the trailer for one good reason. They don't want to spoil anything that's going on with Endgame right now. They're trying to keep it to that limit of spoilers as they can. I mean, that's going to be leaks and theories out there, but they can't really show anything because they can't. Like, they cannot show Robert Downey Jr. in this trailer at all. After if another trailer comes out after Endgame, then you could show Robert Downey Jr. For me right now, do not show me Robert Downey Jr. because I don't want to know what's going on in Endgame until I see Endgame. This is pretty funny because and there was something else that I saw that a lot of people asking if this is before Infinity War or is it after Infinity War. For what it was said in interviews before and talk before was that this happens a couple of years later. Well, that's very interesting. Something's gonna happen in Endgame, because in the trailer in Endgame, oh man, this is gonna make me freaking theorize right now. think about it like this: he's with his high school friends, going on a trip. That means that he's going back to his regular time when he disappeared. So that means it's going to be in present day. In Infinity War, I mean, in Endgame, I kind of, maybe I could be wrong, but I think I probably figured out when. I probably figured out how Endgame would end. It's like, oh my god, I will probably find out how Endgame ends. I could be wrong, but when Endgame ends, is gonna everybody gonna appear as they disappeared. Like that part of the movie will be erased. Like that didn't happen, because if in Endgame trailer they're like 5 years in the future supposedly, right? So if he's in the normal, if right now, if Spider-Man is still in high school with his high school friends, that means that he's back to his normal time, not 5 years in the future as he come back, because everybody will be like, oh my god, Peter, you came back 5 years later. He's still with his high school friends. So this could be before Endgame, like the movie could be based before Endgame, or after. So it could be either or. So either Spider-Man Far From Home is before Infinity War. I'm sorry, before Infinity War happens, and then goes to Infinity War, or something happens in Endgame that they come back to the regular time, like nothing happened, like it did, like the snap didn't happen, because supposedly they go back in time to grab the stones. So that means that he never could have been a snap. So that means that none of that ever happened. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I bet you that's what it is. Oh man. Back to this. Like I said, this part is pretty funny. I'm gonna show you.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
So he's just trying to keep it on a down low, but I think Happy and Aunt May are, going on. He's like, what just happened? This is a Easter egg for his uncle, man. Right here, man. This is right here, guys. This is his uncle, Ben Parker. Benjamin Franklin Parker. And that is pretty awesome. Easter egg to Ben Parker, his uncle, Aunt May's ex-husband, or diseased husband. That is pretty awesome. You have a little romance going on over here between MJ and Peter Parker. Ooh, can MJ be the one? So I was looking at this part, and I noticed one thing is that when he got tranquilized and Nick Fury talks to him, it's like, nice to meet you, Peter Parker. It's like, you Nick Fury. It's like, I need you to walk, right? But a lot of people are going to be like, hey, how come his spider senses didn't warn Ned, or his spider senses didn't go on? Is because Nick Fury was not a threat to Peter Parker. That's why his spider sense did not sense him, that he was in the room at any time. Because the only time that he would feel his spider sense if he's in danger or something's going to happen to him at that point, or he feels danger. But if he doesn't feel danger, he's not gonna he's not gonna feel his spider sense. Just in case that has come up in some other videos, be like, they messed up, but his spider senses. No, the only time that he's sensitive is he senses danger. That's when his spider senses will be tingling, and it looks like it was not tingling because Nick Fury was not a threat. So you can see that Nick Fury's back. That's why let's see what happens in Endgame. This is his black suit. His black suit looks pretty hype I believe that's Nick Fury. That is pretty badass, man. It looks so. I think this is it. I want to see when they show. That's the new black suit. That looks pretty hype. I have to say, it looks pretty good. I like the way that black suit going on. They didn't show this. Supposedly, Gwen Stacy was supposed to be, and for some reason, I thought that this girl right here was Gwen Stacy, but it looks like that's Betty Brant, and MJ and Ned running away. This is pretty cool. I love this. He looks like Spider-Man Nor. The stealth suit is pretty hype. I have to say, I love the stealth suit, man. That is pretty hype. That I did not notice that. That's Hydro Man going through the water. Look at that. That is pretty hype. Holy crap. Boom, got knocked. This is pretty cool. Check this out. Wham. Look at the suit. Let me show you something. Look at the suit right here. You can see it on my screen up here. Well, up here. He looks like the Mysterio. Look at the old Mysterio in the comic books to the Mysterio they have here. He has the pins right here. The cape, same color. Got that green color going on. Not only that, they show his face. And they show his power. Oh god, right here, dudes. This is pretty freaking awesome. Mysterio with the bowl in his head. That is pretty hype. That is pretty freaking awesome, man. Boom. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. What? Look at that. That looks pretty awesome. Now, I was talking to a friend, AJ. We were talking at work, and he said, "Is Hydro Man and Molten Man are because if you see Molten Man was the one with the rocks, and then you see Hydro Man is the one with the water. Are they real, or is Mysterio doing his illusions like he usually do, or his magical things that he usually does, and he comes in as everybody could see him as a hero, and then find out that he's not what he plans to be." That was he mentioned that. I was like, oh man, that is true. Mysterio causes illusions. It causes illusions around that people could see. Could that be that he comes in like he's a hero and tries to save, and that's one of his alternative motives? So that is pretty awesome to find that out. Yeah, man, this is pretty funny. He said it looks like Iron Man and Thor together. Yeah, so I thought this girl right here, I thought that she was Gwen Stacy, because supposedly Gwen Stacy gonna come into the movie. Maybe not, maybe it is. She's gonna be a foreign exchange student. This is pretty cool. I like how Flash Thompson, just like the comic books, just like the cartoon, he loves Spider-Man. He thinks Spider-Man is the greatest, but he hates Peter Parker. It is so. I like this when he says
Spider-Man.
What is it with
It's
you and
pretty good.
Spider-Man?
What? He looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
See, you can see that is pretty awesome because Flash Thompson don't like Peter Parker. I think he thinks Peter Parker is not that he hates Peter Parker, but he doesn't like Peter Parker. And the funny thing about it is, like in the comic books and in the cartoon, he loves Spider-Man. Like he idolizes Spider-Man. He thinks Spider-Man is the greatest, and you can see that he proves it here. And then he says, looks at Peter and say, "Hey, what's up, dickwad?" So I think that was a pretty awesome thing. July 5th, guys, the day after 4th. I will be seeing it on July 4th because that's just the way that I do things. I like to see them. But so far, I'm gonna keep watching. If I see anything else, I know this video was to be like an Easter egg hunt, and it came out to be talking about Endgame and everything. But if you've spotted anything that I missed, make sure to write down a comment below. Let me know what you thought. Like I said, if you think there's anything in there that I missed, bring it up. Write down below, and we'll do a video with whatever it is. We'll keep hunting. We'll keep hunting for those Easter eggs. But make sure you guys watch the video because I try to explain as much as I can. Try to find all the Easter eggs that I can. But there was some great Easter eggs. We had the Ben Parker Easter egg, the Pepper Potts situation that you guys will hear it or heard it. We have the Mysterio thing, like the spider senses thing that I think it was pretty cool. The stealth suit was pretty badass. I didn't say that's an Easter egg, but in the Spider-Man suit is badass. But so far, those are the 2 Easter eggs. I mean, it's a trailer. I'm not gonna find a whole bunch of Easter eggs in here, right? It's only a minute, 2-minute trailer, so it's not gonna find a whole bunch of stuff. But it's pretty awesome. I love it. I love it. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see this movie. Can't wait to see Endgame. I can't wait to see Captain Marvel. It's gonna be so freaking hype, man. I'm so freaking hype. You guys don't understand. I'm so freaking hype. It's gonna be a great between March and July. You guys don't understand. Between March and July, we're getting hit back to back with freaking Marvel movies. And they're hitting us hard. It's not like they're gonna, give us a couple of jabs. They're coming in strong with Captain Marvel. Then they're gonna punch us in the gut, and with Endgame, and then they're gonna punch us in the jaw with some Spider-Man. So it's like total knockout situation. What's going on here? It's just one of the little crazy things, man. It's just fucking amazing. Let me know. Like I said, let me know what you guys thought. Are you guys excited to see the Spider-Man trailer? Are you guys excited to see the Spider-Man movie? If you guys notice anything on the trailer, if you guys watch the trailer, you guys let me know. Let me know down below. Other than that, guys, this is the Comic Guy. Like always, your friendly neighborhood, the Comic Guy. Make sure you guys tune in. Oh, I almost forgot the ending of it. Guys,
Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What
Okay.
is it with you and Spider-Man?
But
a lot
he
of
looks
people
like
don't
the
know
neighborhood
this.
Has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
that is the original theme song for Spider-Man show back in the day. Spider-Man, bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. That's the original theme song. They brought back with a twist of the original theme song for Spider-Man. That is pretty hype. That is pretty hype. I almost totally forgot about that. But yet again, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just going out of. But yet again, guys, thanks again. Make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys come through. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Hit that like. I'm going for 20 likes. 20 likes. Hopefully I get it. Hit that notification for you guys know when my next video is up. Make sure you guys tune in. I am totally, like I said, I am totally hyped, guys. Totally hyped. I'll see you guys later. Like always. Peace.